Season 5, Episode 3, The Boredom. Oh, I feel a very relatable episode coming up. Yep. So, what do you want to do?
It's like nothing is happening today. I know. Today's so boring that if it was a person, it'd wear a polo shirt and khakis. Ooh, you're gonna have to
Oh, that is a
Okay, I'll just prune it.
that is a horrific image.
Going on out here either.
Okay, that's nice.
Puddles. Perhaps I should partake in some infantile joie de vivre that becomes a boy of my age.
I just don't understand. There has to be something interesting happening somewhere.
Wait, I totally. Oh wait, I know exactly what this episode is going for. There's so much wacky stuff happening all around them, but they're not going to see any of it. Like the big yellow dude letting his lawnmower go through his lawn, run over Principal Brown, and hit a car to only swerve and crash into something, and then the egg drowning in the water. Okay, I see.
I'm just saying, I think we should swap every now and then.
You know very well that ain't gonna work.
Oh yeah, why? Because you're so hot at fighting too?
No, because I'm 95 million miles away from you.
Yeah, well, you didn't hit me either, so let's call it a tie.
Frick, okay.
This is an emergency. We've got a code 0. There are 0 donuts left. I'm going to the donut store.
So this is probably the most interesting day in Elmore. Okay.
There's a black and white car speeding out of control on West Elmore Boulevard.
It's just... Bonk. Saw that coming, yep. My freaking heck.
Dude, there's...
It's your average Grand Theft Auto 3 experience. Dude, the police AI in GTA 3 are actually unhinged. It's crazy. If you've never played Grand Theft Auto 3, like, I don't know, the police AI are, like, they're insane. Like, they've always been insane in GTA, right? But, like, in the older games, they're even more insane. Like, they've definitely dialed it back a little bit to make it more realistic. But, like, yeah, it is crazy. But I love this. Them not noticing a single thing going on in Elmore today.
No point holding your breath. Nothing interesting's gonna happen.
Chief, I just figured out why you can never catch this guy.
It's
You
you.
know how you always run out of donuts at 4 o'clock?
Not now. I'm closing in on him.
Okay, sure. Yeah. You go get him, sir.
So they did notice something. They
This
just didn't
guy's
think anything of it.
definitely collecting for something.
Hi there, can I have a minute of your time?
Hold that thought.
Hold it. Just hold the thought.
Hi there, can I have a minute of your time? We'd like you to help us find a use for a brand new product we're developing.
Sure.
Oh, sick.
I know just what to do with this.
Not a bad idea. If it's plasma and stuff, yeah, it's like that is freaking hot. I don't really know what the plan was there, but that is I was about to say that is incredibly impressive, shaving with a freaking lightsaber and not burning your face off. But never mind, he just cut him in half.
Guys, I finally found a use for it.
Here's your reward.
Wow.
Well, now we know. This has no use whatsoever. Off to the trash with you with all my other useless inventions.
What the
Oh, this day is so boring.
Hey, we haven't seen him since freaking season 1. I legitimately don't think we've seen him since that episode when they were in the grocery store. I don't even remember his name. It's just the fingerprint dude. Wow. Hey, nice to see him again. I wasn't expecting a musical number, but hey, I'm here for this. I don't think you can outdance what you your felonies you've committed. Oh, he's a terrible singer. Okay, man, I was gonna say he was kind of hinting that at the end. Okay.
What? I thought I heard something, but nah.
And you miss all of it. Okay, to be fair though, do you really want to see Miss Simeon naked? No, that's don't show me. Thank you. That is the yeah. And you were oh my, you freaking recorded his face the whole time. It reminds me of that Cyanide and Happiness short where there was this dude doing like a skater trick or whatever, and he got his friend recording. He was recording his face the whole time, and then it just progressively gets worse and worse as you hear the sound and you hear like sirens, and he like broke his legs. And I don't know. It's a really old Cyanide and Happiness short, but I really like it. It's what it reminds me of.
Dude, you had it on the face camera.
Yeah, but you can really tell how good it was by how much I'm laughing.
Is that Clarence? Is that what that show's called? I recognize this little doofus right here, this little face. Okay, I guess we're doing a crossover, maybe. Why is he in the window? Let's freaking go, regular show representation. Mordecai and Rigby right here. It's just so random, but hey, I love to see that. Is that Uncle Grandpa, right? Like I'm aware of these shows vaguely, but I never had interest in them. Like Clarence or Uncle Grandpa, they never looked good, so I just never watched them. But I don't know. Okay, back to Gumball. That was a really weird segment. I mean, cool, I guess. Random cameos, but this whole episode's random, to be fair. Okay, cool, I guess. Or maybe that's like... Nah, I'm looking too deep into it. I was about to say, maybe it's lore related. Like, you know, every time we have some sort of lore episode, it always has something that, like, breaks reality. Or, like, that remote that Rob had. Or, like, the Void, which is all, like, noise and static and stuff. And how everything's a TV show. So maybe that bit was playing into, like, hey, none of this is actually real. I don't know. I think I'm looking too far. I think it was just a little bit. But, you know, whatever.
You know, it's funny, but in this picture, the house looks kind of pink.
That's the one.
Very pink.
No, the one we got is blue.
No, that's blue. Just like the frosting on this donut.
It always been like 5 minutes. Oh, the bus driver.
Well, I know where I shall find two brave strangers to help me on my quest.
Well, he was the bus driver in the beginning of season 3, I believe.
That will be perilous. We will go to places man has never dared tread.
Because obviously Rocky's the main bus driver.
Be the journey of a lifetime.
You're in luck, little man. We know just who you need. Yeah, there's these two geeks who are really into roleplay. They'd be perfect for it. They live 2 blocks.
It's definitely not these two. Yeah, it's the two potato guys, right? Or egg guys. I think they're potatoes.
You two would go.
That was your one opportunity to do something interesting. You just shut him out. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, I figured. What a wacky episode. Also, I just realized, no, the subtitles were on. Was I playing subtitles at all throughout the episode?
Clock until it's hit.
Okay, I don't know why it wasn't. I have the subtitles literally on, but whatever. I just noticed that at the end. This was a good episode. It felt more like one of those clip show episodes, although it wasn't, like, not in structure entirely, because usually those ones, like, make it very apparent that they are clip show episodes. But this one was, like, more reminiscent of a clip show episode, because we still followed Gumball and Darwin, like, you know, for the most part, but there were so many chopped up random bits, like the police officer chasing himself through the neighborhood, or Banana Joe using a lightsaber, or fingerprint dude having his musical bit, or the whole fight scene at the mall, the little cameo bit, which I don't even know what that was, and stuff. And but I really like the concept. I liked the episode. I really did like the episode a lot, and I like the concept of it, how it's like they don't notice anything interesting going on when like they live in Elmore, the most interesting place probably on the planet, and all this crazy wacky stuff is happening all the time, and just they didn't notice any of it until like near the end or whatever. I don't know, I really appreciate that. I think it's funny, and there was no lesson learned, by the way, which I also find funny. But yeah, for the most part, this is a pretty good episode. I found it entertaining. Like anything big or special with the episode, not particularly. It felt more like one of those random, for lack of a better term, filler episodes. But I found it entertaining. I liked it. I enjoyed myself watching it. So it wasn't important, but it was good. It was funny and entertaining thoroughly. So yeah, I don't know. I don't have a ton of thoughts to say. I think I've given my thoughts throughout the episode pretty clearly, I believe. So I don't know. It is what it is. But yeah, I did like the episode. So yeah. Anyways, can't wait to check out the next one. So bye.